Hey Virgo, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's Christina. I'm a Swedish Australian medium, psychic, artist, and a few other things. They're the main things though. This will be the third reading I'm doing for you, and it's been a pleasure. You've heard it before, but if it doesn't resonate, check your rising or your ascendant. Which tells us a lot about how you function socially. You can also check your moon, which is your emotions, your Venus, which is in a female horoscope, it tells us how she projects her femininity, and in a male horoscope, the type of woman that he likes. It also tells us generally what your preferences are, what you like and what you don't like. Well, what you like anyway. And you can check your Mars. In a male horoscope, that tells us how he projects his masculinity, and it also tells us a lot about, in a female horoscope, the type of man that appeals to her. The Two of Swords fell out, so there's something here that's not become clear to you yet, dear Virgo. We'll keep it on the side for the time being and see what that card wants to tell you. These readings are very specific. If it doesn't resonate with you, before you check your other planets, maybe you could have a listen and a think of if you know somebody who it would resonate with, and please share it with them. I'd appreciate that a lot. Now let's see what Spirit wants to tell you, dear Virgo. Oi! Candle wax. Big chunk. I see passivity. What can that be? It's not like a Virgo to be passive. You've got more energy than most of us. But it's not time, really, for something. While I'm laying the rest of the cards and trying to get a handle on things, I'd like you to know that I work with the Goddess Tarot. They are made by Chris Waldher. The whole major arcana is made up of goddesses from different cultures all over the world and different time periods. They taught me everything I know. So let's see now what's happening. We have a Mr. Virgo, ta-da, Queen of Coins or Pentacles if you prefer. Did I say Queen or King? Should be King anyway. And yes, I would like to say that my cards are gender specific. I think I said a few times that, well, it doesn't matter. If it's a man, it could be a woman. No, that's not how my cards function normally. So there's no reason why it should be like that on YouTube. So it's a King Virgo. And there's something here about something legal. I don't know if it's litigation or if it's a contract of some sort, but that's what, when they're saying that it's very passive, nothing's happening, and it's not really time yet, it has to do with that contract or possible litigation. So what can it be? It could, I don't know why I laugh because it's not funny, but I think I get a bit uncomfortable because it takes me a while to get a handle on this. But I actually think it's litigation. It's a question of litigation. And it has to do with both money and creativity and co-workers. Somehow, I think maybe you've been part of a company or partnership, of course, and it's gone awry, and you've had to speak to a lawyer. You have a female lawyer now. Virgo men have full confidence in women. That's why we like you. And even when it comes to your lawyer or your legal, what do you call it, solicitor. They also say you're under very good protection. Yeah, there's definitely a conflict happening here. I see another man, another woman. The woman could be out of the picture already, but certainly I see a male partner and yeah, possibly another female partner as well. And it could be a company that works across borders. And that could explain why there's several partners, and also maybe why something's gone awry. Somebody's not being completely honest, I think. And that's, I think, where this comes into the picture, with the Two of Swords, that something hasn't really cleared yet for you, Mr. Virgo. But it will. The imbalance is going to come up to the surface, and I think maybe you have your suspicions, but it's going to turn out to be a lot more serious or bigger or deeper than you suspected. So this is not just about a partnership that's not working. I think it has to do with dishonesty and loss of money as well. But justice is on your side, dear Virgo. And I have a card. Well, everybody has this card. The Four of Cups is for me a card that shows me a lot about dependency and codependency, but even abuse of power or abuse of money. And this card happens to come upside down in the reverse. So that says a lot about that you're going to be doing well. This is going to come to a stop. That's what it's saying. So you don't have to worry. Now, I find it quite improbable that a businessman working across borders is going to sit down and watch YouTube tarot readings. So I have to trust that one of you who's watching this knows this man. And please, if you can share it with him without him suing you, no, I'm just kidding, but without him thinking that you're a complete nut or something, or just hit him with it, he should be able to recognize it. Please do, so he gets some reassurance that he's on the right path, he's doing the right thing. Dear Virgo, if you are watching yourself, I'm going to take one of the oracle cards from Doreen Virtue's Angels from Our Messages, and it just popped out of there straight away. Oceana. I tried to pronounce it the other day. I recognize this. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Well, you have a good lawyer who's going to help you do that, and I think you have a lot of insight and you understand a lot already, but there's more to come. So yeah, follow your intuition. The Yogic Path, fantastic guidance cards, Oracle Tarot, with spirituality, deities, Indian deities, yoga, Ayurveda, I can't pronounce it in English. Did I say I was Swedish Australian? Sometimes I'm more Swedish and I can't speak English, but I think it's just mainly because I'm a little bit nervous, but also I'm used to working in Swedish, not English. Should get easier with time for both you and me. I'm going to cut these now. When they're not popping out by themselves. Satya. I don't know what that is. Ayurveda, maybe? You might know it already, dear Virgo. Yeah, Ayurveda, but I don't know what it is. Still. Purity and clarity. Voila, there you go, Virgo. You're the purest of all of us. And clarity, we've seen that it is going to clear up for you. You will gain clarity. You've let go of the things that were holding you back and are reaching deeper levels of clarity. Maybe you've cleaned up your diet, home, self-care products, relationships, thought patterns, career goals, or life outlook, or your partnerships, your business, and are now experiencing the joys that come with purity, sattva. That is the meaning of sattva, is purity, right? Well, you're not quite there, but you're very well on your way. The space you've created is allowing greater gifts that are more aligned with your truth to present themselves. Continue on this path toward clarity by shedding all that's no longer serving you. Wow, that's the process you're in. Fabulous. When your body becomes pure, your thoughts and life will reflect that. Bring sattva, purity, into all that you do, and your path will continue to become more clear. Best of luck, Virgo, or Virgo's friend or family who's watching, and we'll share it with him. Oh, sales pitch. 30 minutes with me on Skype video or telephone call. I do emails or text messages, sure. Private YouTube videos. I don't prefer it. I want to feel and I want to hear the energy of you. But however you want it, you can have it. 30 minutes will set you back 88 Australian dollars, 61 US, 90, I think it's 91 or 90 something New Zealand dollars, and 47 pounds sterling, and 574 SEK, Swedish krona. Thanks for watching. Bye.